8 sprinters, 1 finish line, and a personal best of 19.46 seconds waiting to be chased. Tonight's 200 meters could turn into one of the closest races of the season, and the numbers prove it. If you're new here, subscribe for the latest athletics news and updates. This is the men's 200 meters at the Wanda Diamond League in Lausanne, and the start list is stacked. Athletes from Zimbabwe, South Africa, Puerto Rico, the United States, Great Britain, Switzerland, and Botswana are all lining up together. At the top of the world rankings is Botswana's Letsile Tebogo. But behind him sits a group of sprinters who have all broken 20 seconds this season, or come dangerously close to it. This is not a one-man race, and by the time you finish this video, you'll understand exactly why. Let's start with the numbers, because they tell a story on their own. Zimbabwe's Makana Kaishe Chiramba arrives with a season best of 19.88 seconds, matching his personal best. That is already sub-20 territory, and his world ranking of number 7 shows he is here to compete, not just participate. The 200 meters bend can be unforgiving, but if Chiramba carries his speed cleanly through the curve, he has enough raw pace to disrupt the entire order. South Africa's Sinisifo Dombele is even faster on paper. His season best and personal best both sit at 19.74 seconds, making him the number 4 ranked athlete in this field. If he reproduces that time today, this race gets very difficult for everyone else. But here's the catch: a fast time on paper means nothing if the execution isn't perfect on the day. Puerto Rico's Jose Figueroa is right behind him at 19.76 seconds, ranked number 11 in the world. And here's the twist: the 200 meters is never won on paper. Execution decides everything, and Figueroa doesn't need extra speed, he simply needs a clean, relaxed run through the bend. Then there's the United States' Brandon Hicklin with a season best of 19.92 seconds. His world ranking of number 31 makes him look like an outsider compared to the bigger names. But with nothing to lose, outsiders can become the most dangerous runners on the track, especially when the spotlight sits elsewhere. Now here's where it gets genuinely interesting. Great Britain's Jarnell Hughes has a season best of only 20.4 seconds. But his personal best? 19.73 seconds. That's a massive gap between what he's shown this season and what he's actually capable of. If that faster version of Hughes shows up tonight, everyone else has a serious problem. American Courtney Lindsay tells an almost identical story. Season best of 20.19 seconds, but a personal best of 19.71 seconds. On paper, he looks mid-table. In reality, he's one of the fastest men in this entire field once he finds his rhythm. Switzerland's Timothy Mumenthaler comes in at 20.9 seconds, ranked 29th in the world. He may be behind the leaders today, but a personal best performance here would still be a massive result for him individually, regardless of where he finishes. And then, the man everyone is watching, Botswana's Letsile Tebogo. World number 1, season best of 19.84 seconds. And a personal best of 19.46 seconds, one of the fastest 200-meter times on the entire planet. But here's the open loop nobody talks about. A 19.46 personal best does not run the race for you. Tebogo still has to execute the bend, hold his form under fatigue, and survive the final 50 meters, all while carrying the pressure of being everyone's favorite to beat. So who actually has the advantage? By reputation, it's Tebogo. But Dembile's 19.74, Figueroa's 19.76, and the hidden speed sitting inside Hughes and Lindsay mean this field is packed far tighter than the rankings alone suggest. Watch the start first, since the stagger means you can't judge real position early on. Then watch the bend, where races are quietly won or lost through wasted energy. And then watch the final 50 meters, because that's almost always where 200-meter races are truly decided. If several sprinters here run close to their personal bests, we could see multiple times under 20 seconds tonight, and a finish separated by nothing more than hundredths of a second. Who do you think crosses the line first, Tebogo, Dembele, or one of the sprinters chasing their personal best? Drop your prediction below and subscribe for more race previews like this one.